should just troll this guy. He was a noob. Didn't know how to play.
Why can't you play?
I should troll him. Wait, why are you so weak?
I'm literally suing you. Jacob, leave. So
I'm
annoying.
sorry. Bye.
What do you mean? It's freaking connected. What is wrong?
Can you stop playing some
I am. Dude, this is so stupid. My controller.
Wait, someone's coming.
Take me home. Please stay.
Got him.
West Virginia.
Oh, you scared me.
Let's go.
Someone's coming. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Season 8 Battle Pass.
Nice.
Let's go, baby. Little big head.
Jeez, you're weak.
No. Oh, I already did that. Though.
Chug, 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 chug. Oh, chug, chug. I want to drink this. Someone's flying their plane. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have shot. Oh, I hit it!
Did I tell you I hit those? From there?
Okay, let's go.
I know. I know.
Shoot, someone's here. Someone's here. I can't even shoot them.
They don't even see me. They don't even see me.
Bro, Jacob, does yours do this?
Oh, there's someone behind you too.
Jacob, please res. I'm gonna res you. Stop! Yeah. Oh, probably some more.
No.
Hurry! The left is gone. Oh, use it! If I get knocked. Oh! My COVID kit. Do you have any meds? There's a med kit. I know. That.
Oh.
Oh, there's some guy right there. I'm gonna go with these chests and start.
It's only 4 o'clock. Holy crap.
After you go to Great. Circle.
Oh, it was showing my game modes. Like, Jacob, I was showing my... Like, how to do. such a dumb move.
Where is it? My drop.
Wait for green move.
Oh, I hit it.
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one.
Bro, grappler just covered me.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Or do you want to go to Loot Lake? Let's go to Loot Lake. Or, I don't know. I don't like that.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So this is now the 4th time in the last 6 Super Bowls that we've had a safety. And obviously that's strange when you figure during the regular season on average you see a
And like the No. By you?
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? You can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then you can hit a big punt and change field position.
Oh, crap.
In this case, though, field position got flipped. He's got a safety back on his side of the field at the 44. Tyrone Crawford in there to bring him down.
He's not. He's not.
And we say it all the time.
Well, he's knocked out by his sword. Some dude was knocked out by his sword.
You have to help your offensive line out and protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds of
Look at this circle.
So sorry.
give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
You gotta wait for him to bleed out. Is that what you're saying?
Dude, what is happening? I was literally doing the freaking challenge, and this kid's gotta be a little fucker.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You wanna play more of this?
This kid is so terrible. I'm just trying to do freaking challenges. This kid's gotta be a little bitch.
That stunt was so bad.
This is why I go the outskirts. Like, wanna go game chat? Let's do game chat.
Literally everybody's
Oh, I threw that right into his hands.
annoying.
Jacob,
I'm so
game
bad.
chat. Just for you.
Oh, bro, yo, please.
I got on that.
He runs this. Just throw a hit in my head.
Hold on.
Okay, ready up, guys.
Hold on.
It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
We're down on that.
Come out in the pistol.
Go when you're blocking our blue side. Wrong, so I can't eat.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, what's he actually doing?
The honesty?
This boy stop.
Hold up when you're blocking I believe it's slide. Because I'm settled to leave. Hold on.
It's gonna be my powder.
Shooting.
Bro, how many pounds? I need 5.
Stop running the ball. This is gonna be so bad.
I need 3 more times. They're all easy.
They run the ball.
Jacob. Alright.
Stop running the freaking ball. Gosh, you're just gonna get tackled.
Everyone be onesie, onesie, onesie.
Oh shit! So
Wait, they gotta be Aussie?
I don't even know how to
Onesie.
drive these planes. Oh my god! He's so annoying. Oh my gosh, I can actually drive it.
Yeah. Oh my god. And oh my god, we're playing freaking drifting because we
Coming down. I can't go up. I can't go up.
No.
Where's the block?
I'm not gonna come around fatal.
Beep 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 beep. Dude, I hate this controller so much. It sucks. Oh my god!
Oh god.
Dude, this controller is so bad. Jeez. Why? I know, I did that like a million times. My freaking controller! I didn't say anything. No.
I mean, AK.
Are you got a drift for boys? Go.
I actually do. Easy. Okay. Can I restart? I can't restart the freaking game.
Bro.
There is no way.
Freaking controller is so bad.
There's no way.
This little bitch, he took my freaking. Oh.
Fielding.
Why do I get so triggered?
Do you have Roblox?
I'm feeling. I got Roblox. Yeah, you wanna play some meat game, man?
Yeah, I can hear you.
This look. My drift for. Stop! I can't. You look. Oh yes, let's go, baby.
Y'all getting y'all's weapons new game?
Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go.
What? Huh? Yeah. I was doing challenges.
I'm gonna go play Roblox for a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually I have like 5, but let me check. And then I'll text it to you.
Okay. Oh, bruh. Little bit hit.
Oh my gosh, did that turn off the Wi-Fi? No. The message isn't going over. Oh, there we go.
There's a shotgun over here for the
I hate this angle.
gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Or keeps pushing this.
This is Jennings. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'll get on. Oh, okay, I'm getting on.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit at second down.
Cause my other friend invited me to play GTA.
Manning to throw on second down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. They'll get down here as that sets him up better for
What
third
the hell
down.
are you doing in a sewer drain, you psycho bitch? Hell no. Hell no. Yes, I want my shit back, bitch. Yes, I do.
I'm not gonna let defaults die.
So wide receivers coming into the league and
Every day default kills.
absolutely incredible. But I do know this. OBJ will tease his former teammate and say, don't forget, we're tied.
Care.
I missed a few games my rookie year. If I played those games, I'd be
Ronnie,
ready.
hello.
No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a
Are you playing by yourself?
Chico word?
Who you, JJ, who you playing with?
Back deep for Dallas. The kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side. Inside the 35.
I like Ali Yay.
What the heck?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage. No more. He's been brought down by Devon Kennard. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten. You just give him full respect. This
Bro, help me.
everything on the football field. Not just
Chico word.
but huge in the run game with his blocking.
Again,
It's Elliott. A strong run.
are you building at all?
He'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Bring the gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
Honey.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
So much.
Yeah.
Oh,
The play clock's running.
dude, this is so stupid.
Third down, it's Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And
JJ, I thought Daniel and them were getting on.
always traffic. So
Gotta go.
anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the
What are you doing?
because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, extra at the end with a short run. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, and now it's second down. Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
Oh, what am I doing?
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Oh,
On second down, Prescott again. And he hits Jason Witten to the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
freaking.
Another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target. It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him. They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. Partner, I know you call the play-by-play, but you know your ball. If I throw these numbers at you, all right, 6 yards shy of 2,000 of total yards from scrimmage for a rookie running back. What do you think?
I'm done. Why? So stupid. Rolly's the only person alive.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost
You
it
never
to
go
come
push
back because this
Dude, I literally couldn't do
is
anything.
away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute
Are you in a full squad? Booga booga. Hey!
Oh wow.
He was the good William.
It was good.
Second down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And some room to
You
There's no way like we do, yeah.
not quite to the 30, will be down at the 31
Huh?
yard line.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the
Here you go.
He just got sacked on the previous play.
Why did you spin? Why?
Successfully complete the screen pass.
William, what's going on, bro?
Here's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I did that too.
He will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. That one goes for 13.
Why would Jacob kick you?
It's not even.
The offensive play caller sensed that screen
That's
whenever you're getting a lot of heavy
funny.
pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen.
Is he good at the game?
Against the defense, they worked very well there for
Like how good?
And this one complete to Witten over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
when you execute a drag or a cross route really well and give them a
Like,
chance
is he
to
better than me though?
a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
But just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun.
It wouldn't.
You definitely were like most of us.
It'll only be
You're bad.
a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Maybe you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. A New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Manning now to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Throwing is Manning on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And now it's fourth down. Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This will be fielded at the 17. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Giants defense getting ready to go here.
Last drive, touchdown surrendered. Here, see if they can stop it.
It's always a constant battle of letting the last series go, good or bad, but especially bad. Give up a
Terrence Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Now Manning throwing on second down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Third down and 4. From the gun on third down, Manning. He's got time. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He won't go down. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. A glance back at 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez had?
Well, remember, it started with Dez injured, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next year and darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take some pressure off of the run game themselves. And Dak Prescott in his second season should be that much more confident throwing it downfield.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down now after the incompletion. One man in the backfield, Elliott. On second down, Prescott again. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. What a spin. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that would drive a team towards a victory.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Second down, Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down.
No, he's the one. He's had the ball.
Touchdown. Terrence Williams, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Bailey now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
Bobby Rainey now to return it.
Oh, what's that?
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Jennings. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Shotgun now for Manning. Surveying the field. He's got Cruz complete. 23 yards on the play. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Throwing on first down is Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Manning to throw on second down. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Get the ball.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point, as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here at 2nd and 12. Prescott now on second down. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Throwing, Prescott. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant, 66 yards. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And this is Shepard on the catch. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. They come out here in the I. They'll
start the drive with Elliott. Oh, look at the juke.
Why does he have to juke?
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
He's got time in the pocket. He's going to float this one deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dennis Bryant with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys add on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempted from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Manning now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 66 yards. And the Giants gain a bit of respectability.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College. Not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Drops it off in the flat to Jennings. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And some room to maneuver. Look at this spin. Balance. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Bryant, the lone receiver left. Now a play fake here on first down. Des Bryant, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. With 5 yards there on 3rd down to break up 4th. And the Cowboys will call. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Prescott on 4th down, going for it all. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Up big, and they go for 2, and they get it.
I remember being in high school and seeing an article in the paper where a local columnist had said, why are we fighting over sportsmanship and running up the score? Just run it up on everybody and deal with it. Some people just don't care that way, and obviously this coach feels the exact same way.
So that article was saying the defense should be able to stop them.
That's what they're trying to say. Hey, if you don't want it to happen, stop them. Otherwise, quit whining about it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans. And
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this one...
I'm challenging it all the way.
Go only as incomplete. Here's Brad Wing now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And not great starting field position here for the offense. One man in the backfield, Elliott. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And some space here. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Will tie the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. On play action, it's Manning. Finding time. He's got Cruz complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And that will be incomplete. As time happens.
Wanna play some Apex